Arthur's Lake, just leaving the Jonah Bay boat ramp. Very bright and very windy. So the wind is okay, but the brightness is not. But let's just hope that that wind puts enough ripple on the water to allow the fish to feel confident enough to feed. We'll start off not going very far at all. Jonah Bay is not only the ideal place to launch a boat, but there's a bay that is Jonah Bay that has traditionally been the home of campers, Arthur's Lake campers, but with a little bit of, with the introduction of a little bit of control by a hydro, the campsite is far less used these days. So all of a sudden there's a part of Arthur's Lake that is very accessible and very fishable, and at the right time of the year can throw up some really nice fish. So here I am travelling the grand distance of about 300 metres from the boat ramp, and I'm going to give it a go. Always nice to have, well, Arthur's Lake is one of those locations that has so many options available to you, so and you can exaggerate the distance you choose to travel and so on. So I'm just going to start in here and then take it from there. The wind is going to be a little bit confused because wind blows around hills, so 1 minute it's behind you and then next minute it's in front of you, but we can deal with that. Wind gusts blowing from here, they're blowing into the bay, but wouldn't be surprised if before too long the wind gusts are blowing in the face. So I think what I'm going to do is go into the bay and drift out along the shoreline end. Like everywhere up here in the Central Highlands at the moment, the water levels are down. So this bay, Jonah Bay, isn't as deep as it might normally be. I can see land where I would at times expect to be fishing. I guess that just puts us closer to the beach, doesn't it? Another nice thing about this bay is you get to fish different depths. So I'll go, I think what I'll do, now that I'm starting to see what the wind's trying to do, I'll go in fairly shallow and drift out, and just be mindful of, you know, fish do show up. Try to take note of where it is they're showing up, so that I've got a sense of the depth that I should be fishing. The water's reasonably clean. I'm in about 1 metre of water now, which is a good starting point. Put the brogue out. That looks nice and open in front of us. I think we're good to go. Already got one fly, one of my pair of flies on. Half the gang is going to be a black magoo. Not very heavily weighted. The second one will have a lot more weight on it. The point fly will be the deeper sinking fly. And so we're effectively fishing two levels. I'll start off probably need something with a bead head, bit of colour, so there we go, bright pink and black to imitate absolutely nothing but to attract attention. And that's the thing about wet fly fishing at this time of the year, not so much about imitation little bit more about attraction. So there's a nice pair of flies that hopefully score on the attraction front. Fishing with a fast intermediate line, and because it's not very deep, I won't be letting it sink for very long. There's no need for that. See what we'll see. See, there you go, straight away. Oh, see that? Didn't even get a chance to cast and I had a fish follow me. That's amazing. Didn't know what to do with it, but that was a spectacular start. Right. Almost don't like that level of distraction on your first cast. It also reminds me that the pause is going to be really, really important out here today. It's one of the characteristics of wet fly fishing on Arthur's Lake. The tendency of fish to follow and look before they finally take. So you have to give them just that little bit of an extra opportunity to take. But it's nice because with the clarity of the water, you get to see the fish when that's what they decide to do. It doesn't quite feel right there. That's a little bit tight. Even though I got that on the pink and black fly, that was more about the fish looking at it than eating it. So I'm gonna try a different colour. Still need the point fly to get down deep, but see if I can find something that fish are actually going to choose to eat a little bit more enthusiastically. And I might go you. So we're still a bit bright, but a bit more brown than black and a bit more green than red in the flash. Pink. There you go. Oh, that was a nice hit. And he hit twice. Change your flight. Change your fortune. Hey. You seem to have Oh. There you go. He was there. There you go. There you go. Terrible. Oh man. On the hang, eh? On the hang. Fish of the day so far. Out you come. You've got to come out from underneath that boat. Out you come. He's a bit better. Still a monster, but he's better. Hey. Away he goes. Didn't take long at all. He goes. Sorry mate, I just got to get out of here. Oh yeah, come back. Where's the rest of you? Another one. Eat the bloody thing. There you go. You would eventually. Invariably face that.